Okay, so good afternoon everyone. This afternoon we will discuss about rational inequalities. Okay, so before we start, let us ask questions. Okay, so how to solve rational inequality? Or simply, what is rational inequality? So, accordingly, rational inequality, it is an inequality involving rational expressions that contains an inequality symbol. Now, when we talk about rational expressions, it is expressed in a form of a rational fraction given by p of x over q of x, where q of x is not equal to 0. And it is, accordingly, it is an incomplete mathematical statement. Okay, so that is a rational expressions which contains an inequality symbol. Now, what are the inequality symbols? So first we have the less than, greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or not greater than or equal to or not equal. So these are the symbols of inequality. Okay, so these are the symbols of inequality that may contain in a given rational expression. Okay, so let us start with an example. So example number 1, given by x plus 2 over x minus 1 is less than or equal to 3. Now, based from the definition, a rational inequality daw consists of a rational expression and also an inequality symbol. Now, based from this example, x plus 2 over x minus 1 is an example of a rational expressions. Now, as we can observe also, naa siya, nag-contain siya og inequality symbol which is less than or equal to 3. Now, since it satisfies the definition of a rational inequality, therefore this is an example of a rational inequality. Next is we have 2x over x plus 4 is less than or equal to negative 2. Still, we have a rational expression which is expressed in a fraction form, which is 2x over x plus 4, and also it contains inequality symbol which is less than or equal to. Okay, so these two examples are an example of a rational inequality. Now, in solving rational inequality, okay, based on the questions raised a while ago, that how to solve a rational inequality. So, in solving rational inequalities, there are two steps that we are going to consider. First is, if we are given a rational inequality, we need to rearrange that one, rearrange the inequality as a single fraction. Okay, single fraction as p of x over q of x. So, p of x over q of x on the left side and 0 is on the right side. So meaning to say, we need to let the right side of the inequality become 0. Next is, find the critical values by solving p of x is equal to 0 and our q of x, or our denominator, is equal to 0. Then locate the x values for which the rational expression is 0 or undefined. So meaning to say, we need to find the critical numbers or the critical values. Okay, so these critical values or numbers are the values of x nga makapa-0 sa atong rational expression. Makapa-0 sa numerator and maka-0 sa denominator. So that is, these are the steps nga atong kinahanglanon in solving rational inequalities. Okay, let us try example number 1. Okay, example number 1, find the critical values of 2x over x plus 1 greater than or equal to 1. So first step that we are going to do is, we need to write the inequality into standard form or rearrange the inequality as a single fraction. Okay, so since as we can observe, naapay 1 on the right side, so sa right side, we need to let the right side of the inequality become 0. So atong ibalhin si 1 to the left side and rearrange this one into single fraction. So first we have copy, we have 2x over x plus 1 is greater than or equal to 1. Then is 1, rearrange inequality as a single fraction and 0 on the right side. So unsaon nato pag 0 sa right side? Okay, so we need to apply the subtraction property of equality or the additive inverse. Okay? Okay, so apply subtraction property of equality. So since we have positive 1, so mag-minus ta diri ag 1 to make this to make right side of the inequality 0, and since nag-minus ta diri og 1, we need also to subtract on the other side. So to maintain the equality of the equation, okay? To maintain the balance, okay? Next is we have 2x over x plus 1 minus 1. Now on the right side, 1 minus 1, that is 0. So now, na-attain na nato, na-achieve na nato atong goal nga is 0 ang right side. Okay, so next is we need to find LCD of 1 and 2x over x plus 1. Now 1 is a whole number. So automatically, this 1 is naa siyay constant denominator, which is also 1. 1 and x plus 1, the LCD or the common denominator is x plus 1. Now x plus 1 divided by x plus 1, this is 1. 1 times 2x, this is 2x. Now x plus 1 divided by 1, that is x plus 1 times negative 1. That is negative 1 times x plus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. Now next to this one is we need to use distributive property. Okay, so asa man ang atong i-distribute, asa man atong applyan og distributive property. Now as you can observe, naapatay negative 1. So negative 1 distribute to each term. Okay, so negative 1 times x, negative 1 to positive 1. So let us simplify. So this will become 2x, copy ang 2x, negative 1 times positive x, based from the rule of integer, positive times negative, this will become negative 1 times x, that is x. So this, therefore, natay negative x. Now next is negative 1 times positive 1, this is positive, this is negative 1. Okay, this is negative 1, copy the denominator. Okay, this is negative 1. Okay, so copy the denominator, which is x plus 1. Then apply or combine like terms. Now in combining like terms, we have 2x and x. So they are like terms. They have the same degrees of exponent. So 2x minus x, this is x. Okay, then copy the negative 1. Then copy the denominator. So we have now x minus 1 over x plus 1 is greater than 0, which is already the standard form, which is expressed in the form of p of x over q of x. Now p of x we have, or p of x is considered as our numerator, which is equal to x minus 1. Now our q of x, or our denominator, is equal to x plus 1. So now let us start to find the critical values. Okay? So pag ma-express na nato into single fraction, okay, ma-express into single fraction, we can now solve, we can now find the critical values. Now to find critical values, we need to determine our p of x and also our q of x. So p of x, we have x minus 1, which is the numerator, and q of x, which is x plus 1, ang atong denominator. Now let us start to find the value of x. Okay? The value of x nga makapa-0 sa numerator. Okay, so we let x minus 1 equal to 0. So x minus 1 is equal to 0. Then apply, to find the value of x, apply addition property of equality. So mangita tagway nga mawala si 1 diriya. Okay? So si 1, saan na to pag wala kang 1 diriya? then mabalin sa pikas. So we can apply the addition property of equality. So x minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 plus 1. So as you can observe, natay positive 1 added to both sides of the equation. Okay, x minus 1 plus 1. Negative 1 plus 1, this is 0. So mabilin sa pikas, sa left side is x, and 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Now on the other side, we have x plus 1. Let x plus 1 equal to 0. That is why we have x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then apply subtraction property. So mag-minus ta both side of the equation by 1. So we have x plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 minus 1. Now 1 minus 1 is 0. So mabilin diri is x, and 0 minus 1 is negative 1. So therefore we have x is equal to 1 and negative 1. Okay, so 1 and negative 1 are what we call critical values. Meaning to say, sila ang number nga makapa-0 sa atong numerator and denominator. Now, let us check if it is correct. Okay, let us check by using the standard form of the rational inequality, which is x minus 1 over x plus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. Now, substitute the value of x. So p of x, we have positive 1. So we have 1. Then the denominator, which is x, natay negative 1. So substitute. 1 minus 1, negative 1 plus 1, that is 0 over 0, which is greater than or equal to 0. Now 0 divided by 0 is 0. So therefore 0 is greater than or equal to 0. So therefore values of x, which is 1 and negative 1, are our critical values. Okay, so now let us proceed with the second example. Okay, so example number 2, find the critical values of x plus 2 over x minus 3, which is less than 0 or equal to 0. So we have x plus 2 over x minus 3, which is less than or equal to 0. First is rearrange the inequality as a single fraction and 0 on the right side. Okay, that is our goal. So we need to rearrange it into a single fraction and see to it that the right side of the inequality is equal to 0. Okay, so as we can observe, ang given nato nga rational expression on the left side is already expressed in a fraction form, a single fraction, and the right side is already 0. So what we are going to do is to find automatically the value of our p of x and q of x. Now let us identify, okay, the values, the critical values, by identifying the value of our p of x and also the value of our q of x. So let us start. So our p of x, based from this given, we have x plus 2, which is our numerator. Now the value of our q of x is the value of the denominator, which is x minus 3. Okay, so let us determine the value of our x. Okay, so x plus 2, let x plus 2 equal to 0. So this will become x plus 2 equal to 0. Then find or solve for x. Okay, by applying, since positive 2, so apply subtraction property. So subtract 2 both sides of the equation. Okay, we have x plus 2 minus 2 is equal to 0 minus 2. Now, 2 minus 2 is 0. So we have x as the remaining, okay, of the left side. Then 0 minus 2 is negative 2. So therefore, the value of x, the critical value of the numerator, is negative 2. Now, how about in the denominator? We have x minus 3 is equal to 0. Then apply, since this is negative 3, so apply addition property of equality. So add positive 3 both sides. So x minus 3 plus 3 is equal to x. Na naman, negative 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. 0 plus 3 is positive 3. So therefore, values of the critical values are negative 2 and positive 3. Now let us check if it is correct. Okay, just substitute, apply direct substitution. So given by this rational inequalities, okay, so these are now our standard form. So just substitute negative 2 to the numerator and positive 3 to denominator. We have negative 2 plus 2 over 3 minus 3. So this is 0 over 0, or 0 is equal to 0. 0 is greater than or equal to 0. So therefore, the values of the critical values are correct. Okay, so now let us proceed to the next example. Find the critical values of 2x minus 4 over 6x plus 18. Is less than or equal to 0. Okay, so we have 2x minus 4 over 6x plus 18 is less than or equal to 0. First step, we need to rearrange the inequality as a single fraction and 0 on the right side. Okay, so same with the second example. The right side, value of our right side is already 0. So what we are going to do is to find or to identify on the left side. Now, sa left side nato is already expressed in a form of p of x over q of x, which is in a single fraction. Okay, so single fraction na siya. So next is we need to find the values, the critical values of x nga makapa-0 sa numerator and at the same time sa denominator. Okay, so let us identify the value of our p of x or the value of our numerator. Now, p of x is equal to 2x minus 4. Always remember that p of x is our numerator. So we have 2x minus 4. Now, the q of x is considered as our denominator. So that is why we have 6x plus 18. Now, find the values of x by applying the different properties of equality. So first, let 2x minus 4 equal to 0. So we have 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. Then apply addition property of equality. So 2x minus 4 plus 4 is equal to 0 plus 4. So nag-plus taog 4 both sides to maintain the equality of the equation. Okay, so therefore we have negative 4 plus 4 is 0. So mabilin diri as left side is 2x. Okay, 0 plus 4 is 4. Now, ang atong gipangita is the value of x. Then we are given by 2x. So what we are going to do is we need to apply the multiplicative inverse. Okay, we need to apply multiplicative inverse property. So find multiplicative inverse of 2. So this is 1/2, or just divide 2 both side of the equation. So 1/2 times 2x, this is 2x over 2. Now 2 divided by 2 is 1 times x, that is x. Now 4 times 1/2, that is 4 over 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Therefore, we have x is equal to 2. Next is sa atong q of x. Okay, we are given 6x plus 18. Then let this one equal to 0. And find the value of x. Okay, so since natay 18, positive 18, apply subtraction property para mabalin sa pikas. Okay, so we have 6x plus 18 minus 18 is equal to 0 minus 18. Now, 6x is equal to negative 18. Okay, 0 minus 18 is negative 18. So, since gipangita nato ang value ni x, then we are given 6x. What we are going to do is to find the multiplicative inverse of 6. Okay, so multiplicative inverse of 6 is we have 1/6. Now, multiply 1/6 both side, okay, to maintain the equality of the equation. So 1 over 6 times 6x. So 6x times 1, that is 6x, divided by 6 is x. 18, negative 18 times 1, that is negative 18, divided by 6, this is negative 3. So therefore, the critical values of the given rational expression are 2 and negative 3. Okay, so let us check if it is correct. So in checking, let us use the standard form or the single fraction of the given rational inequality. So we have 2x minus 4 over 6x plus 18, which is less than or equal to 2. Now substitute. Apply direct substitution. Okay, substitute values of x to the numerator, which is 2, and substitute the value of q of x to the denominator. Now 2 times positive 2, that is 4, minus 4, this is 0. Now 6, substitute negative 3 to x, so 6 times negative 3, that is negative 18. So negative 18 plus 6, that is 0. So therefore 0 over 0 is equal to 0. 0 is greater than or equal to 0. So meaning to say, the critical values nga itong nakita are correct. Okay, so just follow the steps. There are only 2 steps. So, sundon lang to nato for us to identify the values, the critical values nga atong gipangita. Now, let us try with this one. So, we have 3x plus 5 over x plus 1 minus 2 is less than or equal to 0. Now, based from this example, okay, so based from this example na atay, right side is already 0, but natay whole number, which is negative 2. Okay, so as we can observe, negative, this 2 is a whole number. Okay, so pag whole number na ana siya ay constant na denominator, which is 1. Okay, so x plus 1 and 1, we need to find the LCD of the given. Okay, so LCD of this one, so we have x plus 1. Okay, so we have x plus 1. X plus 1 divided by x plus 1 is equal to 1 times 3x, that is why na kay 3x. Then next is x plus 1 divided by 1 times negative 2. That is why natay negative 2 times x plus 1. Copy the inequality symbol, which is less than or equal to 0. Then apply distributive property. Okay, so distribute negative 2 to x, negative 2 to positive 1. Okay, so we have just copy the denominator, which is x plus 1. So negative 2, copy si 3x plus 5, then distribute negative 2 to each term. Negative 2 times x, that is negative 2x. Negative 2 times positive 1, that is negative 2. Then apply or combine like terms. So we have positive 3x minus 2x, that is x. 5 minus 2, that is positive 3. Mas dako si 5. So therefore, copy the sign of the bigger number, then proceed to subtraction. Copy the denominator, which is x plus 1, less than or equal to 0. Now, since, as we can observe, it was already expressed, it was already in a single fraction. So, therefore, this is now our standard form. Okay, so now we can now find the critical values. Critical values, we need to identify p of x and q of x. Now, the value of our p of x, we have x plus 3, which is the value of the numerator. And our q of x, we have x plus 1, which is the value also of the denominator. Now, let us solve for x by applying the different properties of inequality, or different properties of equality. So x plus 3 is equal to 0, then apply subtraction property. So x plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 0 minus 3. Now, ang nabili na lang is x, which is equal to negative 3. Now, sa atong q of x, we have x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. Then, apply subtraction property since 1 is positive. So, minus na nato to make it 0. Now, x plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 minus 1. Okay, nag-minus na sa pikas, minus sa pikas to maintain the equality of the equation. So, 1 minus 1, that is 0. So, nabilin is x, which is equal to negative 1. Now, the critical values are negative 3 and negative 1. So, now let us check if these critical values are correct. So just apply direct substitution. So just substitute, okay? Substitute the values of x's to our standard form. So x plus 3 over x plus 1 is less than or equal to 0. Just substitute. So we have negative 3 plus 3 and negative 1 plus 1. Now negative 3 plus 3 is 0. Negative 1 plus 1 is also 0, which is greater than or equal to 0. This is less than, okay? This is less than, this is 0 over 0 is less than or equal to 0. So therefore, we have 0 is less than or equal to 0. Okay, so that is, okay, so meaning to say the values of our x are correct. Okay, so ingon ato ang pagpangita, okay, ang pag-solve sa rational inequalities, okay, by finding the critical values. Now, si critical values are the values of x, okay, the values of the numerator, the values of the denominator nga makapa-zero sa ila. So, ang tawag ana are the critical numbers or critical values. Okay? So, remember the steps on how to find critical values. Okay? There are only two. First is, we need to rewrite the given inequality as a single fraction, which is given by P of x over Q of x. That on the left side, and on the right side also, we need to let right side of the inequality become 0. Now, second step is we need to find the critical values by solving P of x and Q of x, or the numerator and denominator, and locate the x values for which the rational expression is 0 or undefined. Okay, so those are the steps on how to find critical values of the given rational inequalities. So now for your quick test to determine if you've learned something from our discussion, so kindly answer item 1 to 6, item 1 to 7. Okay, so use the different steps and find the critical values. So that would be all for this afternoon, and I hope you've learned something from this video.